get your wine, get your water, get your juice, get whatever you need. Let's get ready and get into this story time. Drinking orange juice out of a wine glass, feeling very fancy. Anyways, let's get into it. So I got my hair done yesterday because I wanted to have a self-care Saturday. So I was like, I scheduled me a spa appointment to just get an express facial, and then after that I was just gonna go get my hair done because I did just have a baby, and so I'm experiencing postpartum shedding. Yes, I'm still taking my prenatals, but the hair is still shedding. Now, if you don't know, you will know I am natural. I have very tight, coily 4C hair. I do well with maintaining my hair, going to get my trims and, you know, getting my detangle, all that with the professionals and myself, all of that. So, however, so with all the shedding that I have going on, right, it's causing my ends to split, which is causing for my hair to tangle and knot up very easily. I haven't really had this problem in a while, since I really got a hang of like understanding how to do my natural hair and finding someone in my town that does really well with upkeeping my natural hair as far as like styling it, washing it, keeping it moisturized, keeping it trimmed, right? So my girl who normally does my hair, maintains my natural hair, was unable to do it. Like, we had an appointment for this Saturday. She had to cancel it. I understood why. And so I was like, well, dang, I really need to get my hair done because my hair keeps falling out. Like, it's at the point that my hair is breaking. That's how bad the shedding has gotten and the split ends has gotten. Like, my hair is breaking out and it's knotting up. It's real tangly. So I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. Like, so I went and searched for natural hairstylists in my town. I found a hair salon that's been open for several years now. The reviews were really good on the website. So I'm like, okay, cool. We're gonna book an appointment with them. So I booked the appointment on a Wednesday or a Thursday and scheduled it for Saturday afternoon, which was yesterday. Saturday at 3:30 p.m. to be exact. And so I scheduled to get flat twists and to get a trim. And I had to pay a deposit of like, I think $38 before upon booking the appointment. Now, mind you, when I booked the appointment, I didn't even book the appointment. I didn't even book the appointment, y'all. It was a request for an appointment that I had to pay a deposit for. So they can either approve or deny your request for an appointment, but you still gotta pay the money, which I thought was crazy, but I was like, whatever. I guess that was red flag number one, maybe. So I went ahead, booked the appointment, or requested to book the appointment that day, and I went about my week, whatever. Saturday comes around. Oh, I forgot to say the prices. I forgot how much the flat twist and the trim was, but it wasn't a lot. I think it wasn't a whole lot. I would have to go back and look and tell y'all. Matter of fact, let me look now. So when I looked on the website right now, it said for a trim was $35 and for a flat twist $85. All that is on the higher end, but homegirl was desperate because I was like, I just need a trim, I just need a style because I don't want to be like all in my hair messing with it, because like it's taking me a long time to do my hair for work and just in general throughout the day because of the breakage. It's being super dry. It's just a lot. So I was like, I will pay that just so I can keep the hair on my head, because like clumps of it is coming out. It's breaking at this point until my girl who normally does my hair can get back to me, or who, yeah. So anyways, Saturday rolls around. The hairstylist, she calls me like 9:30 in the morning asking if I can come in because I guess she has someone who failed to come to the appointment. I told her, hey, no, I can't come until the soonest at 2 p.m. because I have a facial scheduled for later on that day around 12:30. So she was like, fine, cool, whatever. So I thought the worst part of my self-care Saturday was gonna be the facial. Because homegirl who did my facial, I got an express facial, which was like a 45-minute facial. So I guess they don't do all the bells and whistles for like a 45-minute facial. It was just really just 2 cleansers and a face mask and a hand massage. That was it. Thank God it was a gift card that someone got me for Christmas. And I didn't spend my money on that. And so like I know now not to get that, but I thought that was gonna be like the worst of my self-care for Saturday, because she didn't even I still have face masks all over my face. Like she didn't even clean me up. Like she got y'all stuff like my earring all in my face. Like I can't be walking around like this. Like, oh, I don't know what this is. All in my hairline. I have to get my hair washed. But still, that's embarrassing. I probably won't get a facial from her at this place again. Like, it's just small stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try another place for. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with like my express pedicures. Cause it was cool, but girl, oh, this is embarrassing. Like I got stuff all on me. Girl. Okay. She really just did not care. She just did not care. She like, girl, I'm gonna leave it. That's probably why people were like looking at. I'll insert the live footage because I was recording my day throughout the day because I wanted to make a TikTok of me having like a self-care Saturday. Anyways, moving on. So, homegirl texts me, hey, you know, I can do your hair for 2 o'clock. So you don't have to come in at 3:30. Like, if you can still make it for 2. Sure, just wrapped up my facial. I'm gonna go get some lunch and then I'm gonna head, you know, your way to the salon to get my hair done. Because we also talked, I asked her if she can do like a flexi rod set instead of flat twist for me earlier that day. And she was like, yeah, like if I can boost you up to 2 late, we can definitely do that. So we did have that conversation that morning. So whatever. Get to the shop. She's super nice, super friendly. A young girl, she told me she's only had her license, I believe, since October of last year, or either she'd been working at the shop since October of last year, but she had really good reviews on the site. So, but you know how the girlies are, like, even though you just got your license or you're new, like working at a professional level, you be doing hair since you were like 10 years old. So like, I wasn't really worried. We get there. She's just like looking at my hair. I had to sign a consent form for like social media purposes, which I'm fine with, a little before and after, you know. But the whole time she was very nice. Let me just say that. She was very nice, professional, friendly, and, you know, inviting, you know, whatever. So, we decided to give myself a hydration treatment because I explained to her like the postpartum shedding, my hair being very dry, and she's like, well, let's just do the hydration treatment. I'm like, ooh, this sounds fancy. Like, what is that, girl? I don't know if I'm gonna show you. I have a clip of me getting the hydration treatment. Yeah, so it's basically me just being under a steamer for like 20 minutes, and that within itself was $80. But mind you, I'm okay with it because I asked her, do you have any other clients after me? And she said, no, you're my last client for the day. Mind you, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, I'm an hour and a half early for my appointment. She was able to put, you know, whatever. So she washes my hair. She's like, oh, your hair is very tangled, but it's fine. We're gonna work it out. I'm gonna detangle it. You're good. Cool. So we wash, condition, sit me under the steamer for 20 minutes, call it a hydration treatment. I got the same, my hair felt really good afterwards, but I get the same results when I wash my hair in the shower. Just saying. But anyways, or similar results. So, after that, she sits me in the chair and she's just like feeling my hair, and she's kind of like, your hair is in dreadlocks. Like, your hair is locked up. Like, it's, you know, basically I'm like, what? So she's like, yeah, you have dreadlocks all throughout your hair. And so she's asking me when last time I washed my hair. And I'm pretty sure she doesn't believe me. But I was like, I washed my hair last weekend. I don't remember, it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. but I believe it was like on New Year's Eve is when I washed my hair. But it was the weekend before I got my hair done. So I'm telling her, yeah, and she was like, do you comb it? And I was like, yeah. I said, it's just gotten really bad because my hair is shedding a lot, and now I have split ends, and now it's breaking, and it's just like, it's a mess. Like, I need to get it under control before it gets bad, right? And so she's just like going through my hair, and it's like videos like of her like doing it because I wanted to see it. So she was like taking videos and she sent it to me. So I'm gonna put it out so you guys can see like what my hair was looking like. So basically, long story short, because of how tangled my hair was, she was like, I'm not gonna be able to do it today because we don't have the time. I need other products or some products. I don't know what she was talking about as far as products, because we're in a hair salon. Why do you not have a natural hair salon at that? Why do y'all not have anything to detangle my hair? So she like sectioned it in different parts, and she like twisted it up, and she's like, I just feel bad, but you know, we just need to schedule some time for me to be able to do your hair. Girl, mind you, mind you, my original appointment was for 3:30. We moved it to 2 o'clock, and she doesn't have any other clients after me. So I'm like, okay, that sucks. And she's like, well, yeah, just reschedule another appointment, and then, you know, I'll have the products I need, and we can detangle your hair because you have dreadlocks all throughout your hair. So I'm feeling really bad. I'm like, and and so she was just like, we have to cut like 4 or 5 inches of your hair off because we have to start before like the locks and just cut it off, like above the locks. And so I'm like, oh my God. So I was like, I'm not comfortable with getting my hair cut off. And I said, can you just blow dry my hair out and just trim it? And she was like, no, it's gonna damage your hair. I'm not a hairstylist. I don't know. So I'm like, okay, fine. So she's just like, yeah. So let's just book another appointment on our website, and you know, we'll just detangle it and we'll go from there. So I'm like, okay. So she's like, so what are you gonna do when you leave here? So I was like, I guess I'm gonna go and, you know, detangle my hair because I can't like leave it like this, right? Like sis is like leaving. So mind you, it's an amicable exchange when all of this is happening. Like we're both very calm. She's still very friendly throughout the process. And like me, like being a ditzy, don't know anything type of like when it comes to hair, I'm like trusting the professional. Which is where I messed up again, because if y'all seen my other video with the keratin treatment, will my hair revert, baby, y'all know I've been going through it in regards to this natural hair situation. But whatever, I digress. We're good. So anyways, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, all right, I'll just book another appointment. We'll come back because I don't know when my original stylist is going to be able to do my hair again, and I really need to get this done like today. So we go to check out. So I'm like, in my mind, because she didn't do anything to my hair, I'm assuming that I'm just gonna not have to pay anything. We're gonna leave it at the deposit, the $38 deposit that I paid to request an appointment. So she's checking me out, and so she's like, well, it's gonna be $80 for the hydration treatment, and I'm gonna charge a $25 detangling fee. So I said, well, is the deposit included? And she said, yeah. So $180 plus $25 plus a service fee for using a card turned out to be $108. And then on top of that, I had previously paid $38. So that's about $150, I think, if I'm doing my math correctly, for my hair to look like nothing when I left. Now, mind you, I wasn't really, when I was cool. I was taken aback that she decided to no longer do my hair because of how tangled it was, right? Because you're a professional. I found that to be a little unprofessional, but I'm like, maybe you know, she called the owner for some products. I don't know if they have it or I don't know, but I was really appalled and taken aback by that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Mind you, she's young. She's 27, but that's not an excuse because I'm still an attorney, but I was a lawyer at 27. And I still wouldn't. That's like me leaving a client high and dry on a case that I no longer want to work because it's hard. I don't want to take this case anymore because it's hard. You're stressing me out. I don't want to do this anymore. Deuces. I would never do that. I would never do that as a 27-year-old and as a girl that's in her 30s now. I wouldn't do it. And so that's kind of, I felt like I was left out in a vulnerable state. But I'm like, okay, I can't make you do my hair. So I recorded my reaction. Like I was like kind of at a loss for words. And I'll insert the last footage of like me leaving the shop. So I couldn't even get my hair done. I paid about $150 and did not get my hair done. And the last thing y'all saw, I was getting my hair done. I was getting like a hydration treatment thingy, and yeah, I did not get it done because apparently my hair is bad off. I'm gonna show y'all clips of how bad off my hair was. It's been detangled. It's not fully detangled. And apparently I need like about 4 inches of my hair cut off. My hair's already really short. Yeah, my husband's mad because he's like, you were there for like 2 hours and you paid $150 for nothing to get done. I got it washed and somewhat detangled. No trim or anything like I wanted. It's like now I gotta go home and do it. And it's like I'm debating if I want to go back. The girl was nice and seemed somewhat knowledgeable, but it's kind of like I don't know. I don't know. I gotta do my hair now. That was wild. I don't know. I can't do hair. I try to maintain my own hair. I do wash it every week, sometimes every 2 weeks, and I comb it out. And I'm not the best. But I've never, I don't know. I'm speechless that I paid that much. Normally, like when my hair is like tangled or whatever, I'm able to still like go through the process and, you know, they are able to detangle it. But this place was like, you gotta get on that seat and come back another day. I didn't know I was gonna get charged that much. Cause she was, I don't know, I didn't know I was gonna get charged that much. So I might not go back. I probably will just try to do my hair myself and wait for the girl who normally does my hair to do it. Cause like it, yeah, I don't know how to feel. Maybe I'll come back and I'll be able to digest everything and talk about what happened. But yeah, my hair, I look crazy. And like I am having postpartum shedding. So yeah, I'm hungry again. I was at a loss for words. And so my husband, I tell my family. And so my family was like, and I told like another one of my hair. So I have 2 people that do my hair. I have a girl who does my natural hairstyles, and I have a man who does like my weaves, extensions, sew-ins, all of that. So the Mr. Malcolm, who I love so much, who does like my, hopefully he doesn't mind me like saying his name in this video, but like I showed him and like my mom and other family members like the video, like how my hair was looking, and he was like, oh, she could have definitely, you know, detangled and done that, and you know, it wouldn't have been that hard for her to do. That's just, you know, the name of the game when you're a hairstylist. And so he was like, how? And I told him how much I paid, and my mom was like, $150 for nothing. That's a lot of money for nothing. And so like everybody said, do not book another appointment because they played you and took your money. And so that's how I felt afterwards. I'm like, y'all are right. I'm being naive and too nice, which I am. When it comes to things that I can't personally do, I am a little bit nice because it's like, this is not my area of expertise. So, and I understand, I like to give people grace. And so, but they hyped me up to be like, heck no, I am not going to book another appointment. I'm just going to wait till my girl is able to do my hair again, you know, when she can. So everybody was like, no, my husband got real mad because he was like, hydration treatment was $80. What did they do to your hair? And I showed him, and he was like, you paid $80 to sit under a steamer for 20 minutes. I did. And so after all this, I get back home and I am detangling my hair myself. I think I have footage of that. Like me sitting there detangling my hair. Like it's coming out, it's breaking because I need a trim bad. And like it took me 2.5, almost 3 hours. Like I took like a little break in between because I am a new mom and I wanted to play with my baby, which is another reason why I wanted to get my hair done, because like doing my hair is taking too much time, and I'd rather just pay someone to deal with my hair so I can have more time doing other things in my life that matters, which is spending some quality time with my baby. So my hair coming out, breaking, because like at some point it was like, it's just gonna break, baby. It's just gonna break because I need a trim. And so as I'm sitting here for like 2.5, 3 hours, messing with my hair, detangling my hair, taking out the knots as gently as I can in front of the mirror, like I'm already tired, like tired, hungry, all of the above, I'm getting upset because I'm like, I can't believe I paid $150 to look like this and to be spending the next few hours of my time detangling my hair. And the nerve for this stylist to want me to come back. Mind you, she was nice. We had an amicable exchange, and I'm going to say that throughout this video. It's no hate. But I say all this to say is your girl is struggling out here when it comes to hairstyles, because one, I'm like in a place where I like being natural. My hair is healthy, it is thick, it is full. And I mean, right now we're going through some things, but it's fine. It's fine. I just didn't trust why I was there for her to cut my hair, because she was like, yeah, I need to cut off like 4 to 5 inches of your hair. And then I'm thinking like maybe because I had a situation with the keratin treatment, like maybe the keratin treatment, that guy who did my hair lash really messed my hair. Like maybe this is why I'm having like the reaction I'm having with my hair. I don't know, but reflecting on everything, I really do think it is because of all the hormonal changes in my body, me going through postpartum, and the shedding caused the split ends, which caused for my hair to break, and I need a trim. I think that's what it is. I'm not a stylist, but let me know what y'all think in regards to like all of my hairstylists out there, like that do natural hair. Moral of the story is stick to the rivers and the lakes that you are used to. I am not in a business of trying any more new hairstylists out, because I've had 2 bad experiences within the last year. Okay, and I'd rather just maintain my natural hair myself. So yeah, so all last night I spent detangling and twisting my hair up. I'm just gonna try to make sure until my girl is able to do my hair, I'm just going to just wash it, detangle, and twist it, and I'm not gonna touch it, I'm not gonna manipulate it or anything. I'm just gonna wear headband wigs until she can do my hair, because I don't want any more breakage. I don't want any more issues when it comes to my hair. I want to maintain the health of my hair, and mind you, now that I'm like thinking about it, 'cause I'm kind of all over the place, homegirl who like was the stylist yesterday, she shamelessly plugged in that she braids hair, and she was like, I was telling her the style that I wanted, because I also want a quick weave, and I also want this style. And so like I'm waiting for Mr. Malcolm, who do like my hair extensions and weave, to let me know his availability to do this look on me. And I was talking to her about it, and she was like, no, you need to get braids, which I do kind of agree with her about that. Like I probably do need to get braids with all this postpartum shedding that I have going on. And she was like, I braid hair too, I could do that for you, da 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 da. And so I was like, okay, cool, we can do that, because I do agree. Because I am supposed to be getting braids next weekend, but I paid the little deposit on Style Seat, but the girl who do the braids also had something in her page that say, after you book through Style Seat and pay the little deposit, you gotta pay her an additional deposit. And I didn't do that, because I didn't see that till after the fact. So yeah, I ain't getting braids. I don't know, I'm just having issues when it comes to like allowing people to trust my hair, I trust to do my hair. I'm so glad I did not let her cut into my hair. She would because I was able to easily detangle my hair myself. And I was like, she could have done this, and she probably could have done this at a much quicker pace than me, But I digress. So, like I was saying, the moral of the story is, if you got a good hairstylist, stick to them and just wait until they can do your hair, because, yeah. The girls out here in these streets are tripping. Y'all talk about the Atlanta hairstylists, they are bad from what I see, those Atlanta hairstyles. But like even in these little small towns, because I'm in a very, very small town, and it's just like, whatever. I want to be cute. I want to wear different trendy hairstyles, you know? And so I'm getting into that place. Like, I want to wear cute, trendy hairstyles. Like, I want like a little quick weave, all of that. I want to get into all of that this year. And the only reason like I don't like do it as much is because I don't feel like taking that drive. Because the person who does my hair extensions and weaves is like 3 hours away, and I don't feel like taking that drive. Which is how I ended up being natural and accident, because I didn't feel like taking that drive. But whatever. Let me know what you guys think. Am I in the wrong because I did not detangle my hair good enough? Because I really do try. Like, I really try. I wash my hair every week. I do the best that I can. I'm busy around the clock. And so, I paid the money, and everybody was like, you know, dispute that, girl. Dispute that charge just because $20 for detangling. There was no detangling. When I detangle my hair, and I'm all over the place now, but when I detangle my hair, I was like, she did not detangle. Like, there was no, I feel like there was no detangling. I don't know, but whatever. But we're good now. My hair is knot free, tangle free, because I really took my time yesterday, because I really was just taken aback. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. This is a hair horror story for me. And yeah, I'm just gonna wear these headbands until I can like get something done with my hair. I really want to wear my natural hair out though. But I also want to quick weave. I'm so indecisive. I just want fun hairstyles, okay? All 2024.